What's going on, man? Y'all know what it is. Welcome to another episode of Talking Shit, Season 3, Episode 2, man. What's going on, man? What's up with y'all? Talk to me, chat, man. What's going on? I see. Okay, we got YouTube, Dirty Peak 30. What's cracking, man? Hold on, man. Let's do this. Let me do this. Dirty Peak 30. Let's do this right here, man. Oh no, not that. Not that. Let's get this shit cracking, y'all. We got some shit to talk about, man. We talking about mental health in men. Yes, we are. Today we going stupid today. We going dumb. And you know where we going. You know what we talking about. You know who we talking about. My nigga Stizzle, what's happening? What's going on? Chat popping tonight. I see y'all in here. Let me send matter of fact, if y'all want to join the chat, go ahead and hit that right there. Chat, y'all want to jump in? Y'all want to pop in? I'll put y'all in the green room. Y'all want to talk some shit? Join from your phone. You can join from whatever, man. It don't even matter. Join in, talk some shit. Um, but I'm about to run this first clip. we gonna bust it down. We gonna bust it down after this. You know I can't wait. Chiller. What's good, bro? I see you in here. Once I see y'all in this green room, y'all pop up. I'll throw y'all in here. Um, we getting ready to we getting ready to go to it though. You know who I was going to off top. Y'all know who y'all know who I was gonna talk some shit about tonight. Anyway, let's get this shit cracking, y'all. It should have been audio and video. Y'all should be able to hear this shit too. Let me know if you can't hear it in the chat, man. We gonna watch all of this shit, y'all. Facts. Facts. Mental Stizzle said mental health starts with acknowledgement. Most definitely. I will try not to laugh, y'all, because this shit serious. Cool. You can hear that nigga? You can hear him crying? It's a test run. I ain't got no no co-host to let me know. Something wrong. He going through a lot of grief. Listen what he say right here. The hand movements. It's the hand movements for me, nigga. Oh shit, you can't hear him. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. You said you couldn't hear him. I'm gonna make sure you hear him. There we go. I got you. I got you. Let's go.
Fucking tissue. Every 24 hours, Your mother,
Divorce.
Both of my sisters
died.
died.
Your sisters. People don't look at divorce as grief, but you did.
All
You
right, here we
used
go.
things, you know. You probably lost a lot of friends when you went through your mental health breakdown. Are you really have you really taken the time to deal with all of that grief? Or do you just try to
Good
stay
looking,
busy to avoid
good looking, dirty. We missed you yesterday, nigga.
I'm doing the best I can with every 24 hours I get.
some tissue for brother?
No, I don't need no tissue. Black men cry.
That's right.
You know, fucking tissue. Every
That's
24 hours I get.
All that movement, yeah, movement.
I'm doing the best I can. Beautiful Pain, 1992. There is no square footage I could ever live in. There is no rims, no jewelry, and no car. There is no net worth. There is no press release. There is no co-star. There is no collaboration in the world that could ever replace my mama. That could ever fill the void of what it's like to wake up and get married and want to be in something for the rest of your life. And it goes away.
You're making me cry.
Tyrese some tissue.
I don't need no tissue.
Man, you US, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You've been holding
Do
this in
you
the whole
understand
interview,
how
though.
much power it is in letting it go?
Yeah, because you've been holding it the whole interview. I've been watching you.
You asked me the question.
I did, but I mean, I'm getting you.
You should have never asked the question.
I love you,
if you didn't want to see.
I love you, brother. I love you. I love you.
How hard it's been to get through.
I love you. I love you, black man.
Okay, do you not cry?
Absolutely.
You might not bring it to the radio.
Hey, man.
Absolutely.
Dirty
This
P
is
just
what
talking
being grown
shit.
is.
You know how we get down, bro.
I'm not doing this.
This is my sister.
I need one. My makeup gonna mess up. I
You didn't see how he threw the
My
motherfucker.
concealer's
Hear me.
sitting today.
Hear me. Black men cry. When divorces happen, women aren't the only one that are devastated. When a miscarriage happens, women are not the only one that you should be checking on.
I know, bro. You definitely do. You definitely
When you
do.
can't put food on the table.
You definitely do.
Because your career goes up and then it goes down. Stop calling, skipping over the man, and just checking on the woman. This is real
Why you
shit
keep
out
fucking
here.
with that mic like that, though?
I'm gonna wipe my own tears.
Makeup. Messing up my makeup, Tyrese.
I love you, sis. When you do things from the heart, it affects hearts. That's what beautiful pain is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might outsell me.
I told you I was trying to hold my laughter.
I made a
P.
fucking classic.
Stop talking shit. Yeah.
Some of the most
yeah,
legendary
yeah.
movies in the world didn't do well in the box office. Baby Boy bombed. Do your research. Is it a classic?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is Baby Boy a classic?
Hell yeah.
People didn't even know who the fuck I was as an actor when that movie came out.
Baby Boy, the only reason BET still got a network.
Praise God. If the movie bombed in the box office, why is it the only movie that they still playing on BET every day? Don't confuse data and numbers and popularity with the reality of what affects hearts. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm going to tell y'all something about 1992, as well as The Masked Singer when I did that show. Praise God for Nick Cannon. Shout out to him. I was really a masked singer. I needed that mask so fucking bad.
Wow.
I needed that money from that show so bad. I didn't have it in me to go stand on that fucking stage and sing. And praise God, I had a mask on because while I was on stage singing,
Fast and Furious money.
if they had seen my face under that mask,
tell me she took that too.
Listen, if it all ends for me tomorrow,
most definitely.
I never sold you on fake. None of this jewelry on my arm is real.
Most definitely still.
Don't love me because of no fucking diamonds. Take all this shit. This bracelet right here look real as a motherfucker. This shit was $23 on Amazon.
You said look real.
Nothing. Hear me out.
I didn't think it looked real.
It don't look fake, right?
She over there
If you
crying
out
and
here
shit.
getting fake vagina over your fake jewelry, reality is reality.
Hey, you know what's funny though?
Push the button.
That nigga making sense. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of make a little bit of sense what he said. That was funny.
Corny. It's all fake. It's all superficial. It doesn't mean anything. Can I ask you a question, my brother? In
Yes, sir.
closing,
Yes, sir.
everybody go see 1992
I got one question
and
for you too,
Beautiful
though.
Pain. They
August
both
30th.
drop Friday, August 30th. It's a Labor Day weekend. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, who's an executive producer on board.
Talk
I
that
want y'all
shit.
to
Hey
understand
man, if
something.
you don't jump in this motherfucker,
R&B
Stizzle,
just changed.
talk that shit, bro.
The
Talk-
live instruments got to come out.
Talk
Go
your
pull them out
shit.
your garage. It's time to dust them out. All of y'all out here making these beats on these goddamn iPhones and y'all end up number one, y'all going to have a seat.
That's why you did everything live. You trying to bring it back to that?
I didn't do it live on purpose.
So talk your shit. So I'm gonna bust that down, man. We're gonna get to some shit. So really, oh yeah, I know you ain't making. That's why I'm telling you. Listen, man. That's why I changed this platform for y'all to come in here and do y'all shit, talk y'all shit with me. Matter of fact, right here, my nigga LBC just popped in. LBC, you ready? Check your mic real quick. Let's. All right, we're gonna get. Let's see. There we go. My G.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. I got you. So,
All right.
did you see that clip that we just played? Did you see the Tyrese clip? Because you know what we on. We on the mental health, the men's mental health.
No, I didn't see the clip, but
You
I'm
didn't see
hip
the
to the
clip?
interview, bro.
Okay. So, you know, I got the chat in here. I don't know if you can see the chat too, but we talking, and my homeboy Stizzle say they don't want the future generations. I got it pinned up here too. You should see it. They don't want the future generations hard or tough. They want us weak and docile. You know what I'm saying? And we basically just breaking down or discussing this Tyrese interview. What did you think about, in your opinion? What do you feel about the whole situation after hearing that his mom passed and he dealing with all the grief? He lost two sisters, a mom. He lost all this stuff while still trying to push through. And like he just mentioned, he needed the Masked Singer money. You know what I'm saying? He needed that opportunity. Like he needed to get back to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? To get that shit, to keep that shit off his mind. How did you interpret the interview?
It's like we talked about last time, bro. He need therapy. You feel me? He dealing with some real. He be dealing with a lot. He got some mental health issues, and he need to talk to somebody.
Right.
He definitely need to talk
Definitely.
to somebody. I don't know if he got mental health issues like he need medication, but he definitely need to talk to somebody.
Right. So just talking like we was talking, go. So for the people, because I know Dirty wasn't here, he might not have seen it. So explain or go in depth a little bit about about how talking to somebody can like be a release for you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like speak to
Right.
that.
It's like a weight off your chest. You know what I'm saying? For me, it is. I go to therapy, like I said. I go to therapy. So, and then sometimes it's cool just to go ahead, go talk to somebody who with no, this person ain't got no judgment. You feel me? They just here to listen. They might not even offer advice sometimes. Sometimes they just let you get it out. You feel me? And by the time and when you leave, it's like a weight off your chest. You feel lighter when you walk out of there. Just even if they didn't tell you nothing, just to get it off you, just like you feel lighter.
Right. Most definitely. Most definitely. So that's crazy. So I got a couple of excerpts. I got some stuff I want to read real quick. So this is basically some stuff about this is basically things about mental health. So basically we could start off first talking about the stigma surrounding the mental health of men. Like, you know, society has long perpetuated the idea that men need to be strong, tough, you know what I'm saying, emotionally resilient, Basically that they shouldn't show any kind of vulnerability. You know what I mean? Man up. You know what I mean? Don't be a pussy. Boys are taught that we don't cry. You know what I'm saying? When your little boy, you fall down, you get hurt. Hey man, stop that crying, suck that shit up, walk it off. You know what I'm saying? What we was told in sports, walk it off. You know what I mean? All that kind of shit. Like I definitely get it. I definitely get the mental health part when it gets to a certain dynamic, when it goes further deeper into, where your mental health is affecting your physicality, because your mental can make you sick. You know what I'm saying? Being sick mentally can make you physically sick as well, and it can make your body not fight. It can make you not be as strong as you can be. You know what I mean? That's why men are among the leading. We lead in cancer, in deaths in cancer. You know what I'm saying? As far as like cancer and stuff like that. Even health, even stuff with that, like going to the hospital and things like that, just making sure you okay, making sure you checked out. All that plays a part into that, into your mental health, and making sure your full well-being is you know what I mean, up to par. But it's kind of weird in this society, because I agree with Stizzle where he says they're trying to make us docile. You know what I mean? They're trying to make us. I'm not saying that men need to grow up being weak as shit now, because that's what they would want us to be. They teaching the little boys and the participation trophies and all that shit, and just you know what I mean. They teaching the little boys bullshit. You know what I mean? They teaching us wrong. Like you know what I mean? Teaching youngsters to be too soft, if I may use Stizzle's words. You know what I mean? But when it gets to being, it's all right to talk about your feelings, but as men, we need to show the young boys how to deal with the feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that takes, it takes time, and it's not something that everybody is just going to automatically know off top. Oh, I just know how to deal with it. You got to work through it. You know what I mean? And you do need help. Dirty P, you ready? I see you in the back there. Get your mic together. Let me put your camera on. Let me slap Dirty on here. Let me put Dirty on here. Quit acting like you ain't got no camera. But
yo, what's up, fellas? My bad.
What up?
And also, my bad. I want to say something real quick on the health. We talk about health.
You got the floor.
A lot of what's real important though, a lot of people don't talk about. We got to get enough rest, enough sleep. Like that plays a major factor, man, in our health. We got to get enough rest, man. We work too hard. I mean, we work, you know what I mean, but we got to make sure we getting rest. And I'm guilty of that. I don't.
Facts. Me too. I think we all are. Because
that is the key part. Your sleep, your rest, and your diet. Your diet also, bro.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely that diet, man. So, you got anything, P? I know you want to let loose on Tyrese, man. What you
nah, I'm gonna let that go due to the fact that I didn't know that he had lost his mother. So I'm gonna let that one go. I ain't gonna comment on that one. Yeah, I ain't gonna comment on that one because you know me, I go in on them.
So you know how I get down. I got another. I'm empathetic to the situation, but at the same time, the whole situation when you see this nigga with the hand movements, like I was saying,
them animations is funny, but you know when you see that, if y'all wouldn't have put me up on the fact that he had lost his mother, I would have still been finding it entertaining, but that really threw me all the way. I just left my mother's wedding, bro. 82 years old. She just had a wedding today.
That's dope.
So I really don't want to put that, fuck with him at this time.
Most definitely. And I get it.
And then
I
I
agree,
was hearing you Stizzle, right?
No, this LBC.
Oh, LBC. I was hearing you when you was saying you say you in therapy now.
Yeah.
That's really like you said, beside the rest and the diet and all of that, even you don't have to be a shrink or a psychologist or none of that to listen to a motherfucker. And that's really what a lot of people need, is to vent, for somebody to genuinely listen to them. Like, not just listen to them and hear them and have an opinion, but genuinely listen to them. Like, you gotta be a certain person. You gotta have a certain relationship with a person. Like Hustle, I could listen to Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I could listen to PG. I don't know you, LB, so I wouldn't be able to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta find somebody to really that's gonna
Somebody with your
listen.
best interest. Somebody got your best interest too.
Yeah, somebody that not just got your best interest, but still got, like, they not fucked up neither. They not a bad person. They intentions is not bad. You just gotta find who you can hang with. You gotta know your circle. You gotta change your circle. You gotta be around those kind of people.
Right. So basically, you just alluding to saying that you don't need you don't need a shrink all the time to pay
Not
that
all the
money.
time. I mean,
Just
they
find somebody
professional.
that you
That's fact.
confide in.
Yeah, somebody close to you. And a lot of times, like, I couldn't even talk to none of my siblings, my blood siblings, like I need to talk. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I would rather talk to one of my buddies. I couldn't even talk to my lady like I want to talk. And it's been 35 years. But it's you got to figure out who you can talk to. You got to that's a big, you got to talk. You got to talk. You got to let it out.
Right. Most definitely. Why you ain't got your camera on, man?
I'm technical difficulties. I'm trying right now.
I'm about to say, man, she done put it on you, dog.
Oh,
Saying done put it
shit.
on you, dog.
Oh,
You know,
shit. Oh, shit. Don't listen to this man. Don't listen to this man when hey, don't listen to this man when he speak on me, bro. Please, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, man.
Hey, because you was missing in action yesterday. I thought you had got beat up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was getting my sleep, bro. I was getting my
Oh,
sleep.
I ain't fucking with you.
I was getting my sleep, bro. I was getting my sleep. The
Most
past two Fridays, bro, I have slept completely through the day.
Damn.
Like, yeah, I like, you gotta be at peace, man. You gotta get that rest, man.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. So
not even no lazy shit. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep.
And that's crazy because this excerpt, this thing that I was reading, y'all, is just
another thing
is
as far as sleep, you need to sleep unmedicated. If you sleep unmedicated, you will get the best rest in the world. That ease a lot of stress, bro. When you get you sleep hard. You know what I mean? You can't be medicated. You can't be off the weed. You can't have a couple shots. I mean, some real natural sleep. And that's what help the mental. That's what help your mind. That's what help you wake up and able to think.
I don't know if PG can do that.
You can do it, bro. Try it.
I gotta hit that blunt before I go down, man.
No, bro. Sometimes I need to get some. Like yesterday,
that
man. I
slept. Me the best sleep.
I slept sober. And it was the best. I woke up feeling extra good this morning. I could have did 100 push-ups if you asked me. I felt good this morning.
So Stizzle was talking to you right here, Dirty. He said, nah, his mom had just passed too. You know what I'm saying?
Where am I seeing Stizzle at?
Stizzle in the chat. Pull your chat up.
That's Duran?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Duran. I'm calling nigga Duran.
But yeah, I just went through this with him, and this is like, and this is crazy that we talk about this because this is my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? From another mother. This is a nigga that I can talk to, that I talk to, have confided in, you know what I'm saying? And we've talked at this time when this occurred with him also, you know what I'm saying? And like, it does help. Like, so we definitely understand what you're saying. Like that's 100 because you witnessing it now. He's that for me and I'm that for him. He was there when my grandma
who you talking about? Stizzle,
yeah. Stizzle, he was there when my grandma passed. He knew my grandma. You know what I'm saying? And he was also there when she passed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my condolences, Stizzle. I mean, for real, for real.
Most definitely.
I couldn't imagine. You know, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, me neither. Like I just lost pops in February. That's what took me a lot of time to get back to the show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just speak on that here with y'all and with y'all out there because this is live. So that was part of the reason why the show started off so late in the year. Started back off so late in the year.
You know, I was reaching
Yeah.
out to you.
Oh yeah. I know you know. I know y'all know. But I'm live and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's knowing now. They finding out
All
why.
right, Stizzle. I ain't gonna let you get away with Doherty too many times.
No. I'm sleep.
Yeah. And then I was watching y'all pass live, and bro here, he this it's a smart guy, man. He like
LBC, my dog.
Yeah, it's hard for him to. It's hard for me to see him. After you know, with mental illness, it's hard for me to see him. He speaks so open. You know,
that's because he get that therapy because he's rounded.
And I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is.
He rounded. Yeah.
It's hard to see that.
Now,
you know.
Now see this crazy because now LBC, one of my friends that I still have, is one of my boys that I still have from like elementary school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's smart
So
dude, bro.
this is family. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, and we all have losses that we just
facts
suffer. You know what I'm saying?
The reason I go to therapy is because of what happened to my brother. You feel me? That's what put me in therapy. You feel me?
And I believe it. And
I need grief counseling.
Have you shared that with the internet? Your brother's situation.
I was on the news with it, though.
Really?
Yeah, it was on the news. It was kind of big here. It was
damn.
It was
crazy. Yeah, my brother, he got murdered, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? And yeah, it messed me up. Like, you know what I mean? It messed me up.
I think that shit messed us all up. And I know it's even worse. I know it was even worse for you, LBC, because that's your brother.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
And
we couldn't imagine. We couldn't imagine, bro. We couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine.
So yeah, that shit's crazy, man. So we definitely got to stick together. And like y'all said, like y'all mentioned, you got to find somebody that you can confide in, that you can, you know what I'm saying, trust. And that's not gonna fucking judge, you know, when y'all listen, you know, when y'all talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bet, Stizzle. I bet it changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something else, Stizzle. Like we go through it. We go through it, and mentally we fucked up. But you can't. You got to regain your emotion and your compassion, bro. Because it's other people that you care about and people that care about you. So you got to. I know it's hard. It work. Well, I don't know, but I know you have to regain your emotion and your compassion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know. you got to. Because you have to show others, you have to show your family, the people that's under you, the people that depend on you, you have to show them how to deal with
it. Yeah.
And you can't let it change you. You feel me?
No. I mean, it will temporarily, but you just got to regain that. You got to get it back. You got.
I think it more changed especially the way you move.
Yeah, especially if you a good person and you got no complaints, you got to get that back, man, because that's what you're here for. Like the worst advice my mama ever gave me was, and I'm pretty sure y'all have heard this too. You wasn't put on this earth to please nobody. I was put here to please the world. I was put here to please everybody that come across me.
Yeah. Damn.
You'll get it, bro. You'll get it.
Yeah,
you
still
most breathing,
definitely
man.
get it. You most definitely get it, my nigga.
You still breathing. You still breathing. You'll get it.
Man, this nigga, this one of the strongest niggas I know too. My bro still the strongest shit. He done been through a lot. I done been there, like I just said. And you know what I'm saying? Like he's saying, like people, it was certain people around him, you know what I'm saying, that didn't even see. And part of that is because we like to hold things in as men, and we're
Yeah, they
there.
like him. They like Stizzle when he turned up. They like Stizzle when he kicking it. They like Stizzle when he participating in the festivities and stuff. They not used to the him needing somebody in his
Yeah,
corner. You know what I'm saying?
the stizzle that needs you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that I think that goes for everybody too.
That goes for everybody, bro.
Mhm.
That goes for everybody.
We all
But
got that kind of
yes,
stuff.
it is, man.
Right. Yeah. Always holding it down. Yeah. Most definitely. And that's what we
Yeah.
taught to do. That's what we taught to do as men is like hold that
I
shit
bet
down.
that's what I mean. You always hold it down. That's why it's hard for you. Can't blame other people when they not compassionate enough for you. You can't blame them. You can't blame them because they so used to seeing you always holding it down.
And let me say, that's the perfect situation for therapy right there. You can go talk to somebody that ain't even nobody even got to know what you said. You left that at the office. You feel me?
Yeah,
Well, you leave that there.
yeah. A lot of people. That's probably something that people need to push. Like you, bro. LBC. People need to push the fact that going to speak to a therapist. People look at it as a bad thing, or I'm not crazy. No, nigga, we all got something going on. We all need somebody to speak to, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's probably like how you always trying to figure out what could we do to bring awareness to certain situation. That's probably a good start is to bring awareness that it's not a bad thing to have to sit down and talk to somebody. It's not a bad thing.
Right. Right. So I mean, we need to work on that, man. We
Yeah, that's
that'll be
something
something we can
to
do in the
work on.
community too, man.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
wouldn't
where it
mind
need
doing
to
that
be.
shit if we had some space or something like that or something and be talking to and be talking to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where it
Talking
need
to
to
youth
be in the
and the young
community.
and stuff. Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. You really that guy, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Stizzle.
I
My nigga.
bet you is,
I
bro.
can't
I can
wait for
believe
Stizzle to
it.
get up on this
I can
motherfucker, man.
believe it. I can believe it.
Stizzle going through some pain right now. He just had a little surgery and shit, man. Shout out to that
Man,
nigga Stizzle. He gonna get
man.
better. Stizzle off the pizzles.
And then I believe like I'm not looking for sympathy or nothing like that. But like
Mhm.
like recently I don't went, financially I'm able to kind of throw a lot of the shit that I go through under the rug because I'm financially good, but it's a lot of shit that I go through that could really mentally fuck me up. Like recently, like every other day seemed like, you know what I'm saying. But it's a way I could, like, I take my kids, we go through some shit now, and I take my kids and we go to an amusement park or something. It's just and a lot of people not fortunate enough to do that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But and I feel like I'm bottling it up when I do that. That's why I speak out. That's why I don't hold no punches. I don't hold no punches. If you say something to me and get on my nerve, I'm gonna tell you how I feel because
Right.
I use my finances to bottle shit up. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like to endure excitement to keep from, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
dwelling on the
yeah,
fucking pain or dwelling on the bullshit.
yeah. And to keep from doing that, I say what I say what I want to say.
Right. Oh, I think LBC dropped out. We'll get him. He'll probably come back in.
Yeah, I fuck with
Eat him back
LBC.
in. Yeah, that's my bro. That's my nigga,
I
man.
say
That's my nigga.
I've been watching y'all, and I've been man, I would not think that he's sitting down with, talking, speaking. I wouldn't expect that from him because I would expect him to be sitting down talking to this nigga.
Right. You say instead of the therapist, huh?
Yeah, instead of therapy, like I would
Yeah.
expect him to be from the what I seen. Like,
Right.
I'm a good judge of character.
Well, see, when we go through those things, sometimes certain things in life, when you know how life hits you, sometimes it's you gotta go and get that serious help. You gotta go and it's time for a change. When it's time for a change and you know you need to make it, you'll fucking make it. If you want to make that shit. If you care about yourself, if you know, like fuck the bullshit, fuck the appearances, fuck the looks, fuck how you gonna look in front of somebody, or fuck how you gonna. It's about you. It's about what you doing for you, and it's about how healthy you keeping your mental state. You know what I'm saying? Other people don't give a fuck about your mental state for real.
Fact, they
You know
don't.
Yeah,
Some people don't even believe in that you can be mentally fucked up. Some people don't believe that, and they be the ones who really fucked up.
Facts. Ones who really fucked up.
Yeah, they don't. That shit never come up in they conversation vocabulary, in their lifestyle, or nothing. The fact that people that you might have mental health, they don't know nothing about it. Like they don't. I know a lot of people that really got serious mental issues, but they'll never say it.
Right.
They'll never say it.
And that's true too. That's still to say we be in therapy for people. We right now be in therapy for people that's going to see this. Our opinions and experiences is going to help others, and that's real, because somebody might see and hear LBC's testimony and see what's doing him. You know what I'm saying? What that is doing him good, and how we talking about that, and they like, I need that. And
yeah, exactly.
Somebody's gonna find it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all do. Anybody out there that need that help, go find somebody, go talk to somebody. If you need the help, there are free things out there, but like we saying, find that person in your life that's not gonna judge you.
You got a good
circle. That's it.
You got a good circle.
That's it.
And also to allude to what we said last week, LBC, or last episode, if your circle ain't there for you, and not even about some me shit, selfish. If you realize that your circle is not dedicated to helping everybody out in that circle, or that one person that's not dedicated to helping everybody out, or don't give a fuck, or don't have no empathy or compassion or what for anything that's going on with the other person, get rid of them motherfuckers. I'm dead ass serious. If somebody in your life that is not listening to you, that don't like, when you see the signs, I'm not gonna tell you every sign,
and it's not just listening to me.
Right? It's not even
exactly
just
what you're saying. Right?
Yeah, it's not just right. It's the signs, man. It's the signs. Yeah. You know, selfish motherfucker. You know, narcissist motherfuckers. And I hate using these cliche ass words, but these are real things. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers who bullshit and lie and gaslight motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers who in their head everything is right, and they can't never be wrong, and they the best at this, and like it's just you know, everybody, you know what I mean, everybody, but the world don't move like that. Everybody knows people like this. You know what I'm saying? And these people have issues. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as it's kept. Yeah. But like Stizzle said at the top of the show, acknowledgement is the first part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Acknowledge. If you don't know you got a problem, you'll never fix your problem.
And little do you know, it will drive you to the end. It'll eat you up.
It'll eat you up. It'll eat you up. Even when it comes to like little bitty things, you bite your fingernails, you pluck your eyelashes, you sit there and you sit there and rock your leg too much. That's a problem.
Right. Most definitely. And you know, that's all we fuck with, Stizzle. Real men, real people. We real niggas, genuine people, man. Ain't nobody around, ain't nobody that I talk to or that I come in contact with that I feel that's not genuine, that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, dealing with. You know what I'm saying, on a daily basis. Like I just can't do it. I won't fuck with you.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Me neither. It's just I really don't like people. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Me and you. I think that's why we get along.
I cannot stand human beings, man. I swear to God.
I don't either, man. And I watch when I'm outside. I check the temperature of everybody.
Oh,
I watch everything, bro. And I'll be watching shit. And
you know what, Hustle? That's probably my problem. Like I'm always expecting somebody when I go around expecting people to check my temperature because I'm bringing the energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm bringing the energy, so I expect people to check my temperature versus me. The first thing I do is go and check your temperature. You know, I feel your temperature because I'm bringing all of the energy. I'm gonna preach to you in the whole nine. If you don't want to hear it, I ain't fucking with you.
Right.
Like, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't even really got to listen to me, but at least hear me out. Because I ain't trying to tell you nothing crazy. I ain't trying to tell you nothing crazy. I'm trying to feed your brain something to think about.
Right. Trying to help you out.
Yeah, not just help you. I ain't gonna, yeah, but yeah, exactly. Because we around each other, and I don't, you know, we around each other.
Right. I don't want you going down. I don't want you doing no goofy shit.
I might need you. You might be that nigga I need to call and vent to.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you know something he'd been around forever.
Oh, 30 something, bro. I'm 53, bro.
No, he said 30, was working. 30. He just saying so you know there's
30 know something. Oh, hey,
you know your label on there, your logo is on the thing on the chat.
Yeah, but you know 30. I don't do the numbers, man. You gotta spell it out. You gotta spell it out, man. THRTY, man.
You a fool. You a fool.
You gotta spell it out, man. I've been around. I'm 53, man. I wish my camera was working, man.
Yeah, I'm tripping. That's why you wasn't around yesterday.
Hey, Hustle, cut it out, man.
I got to. You know it. You know I'm gonna get on your head, bro. Like a kufi, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm 53. I've been around still, so I've been around, man, and I'm not gonna say I'm an active person, but I'm very active. Like, I'm always outside. I'm always with my family. I'm always outside.
I know you're a big family man. I know you're a big family.
Very. But then when I go out by myself, it's hard for me to not try to talk to somebody and feed them something. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to.
Right.
Like, I'm still, I got shot 2 weeks ago, man.
Right.
Like,
look, this is the LBC, get in, nigga. So we all finna get in because I'm about to pivot. I'm about to pivot so we can get to our other little topic.
Yeah, because this mental health thing is real. Y'all kind of like exhausting me right now. I ain't lying to you, man. It is. No. I mean, I get it, but it's exhausting thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's a lot of that, and people don't realize how much I mentally fucked up. People don't even know that they mentally fucked up.
Well, and I think it's exhausting. To your point, I think it's exhausting because when we hear it, we allocate it to ourselves in our daily lives and our own.
And I mean, I don't mind. I'm not saying I don't mind talking about it. We can go on all night.
No, me neither.
We just saying talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, so, you definitely
do. You gotta be therapy. Just give it up. Give up your chest.
How do yours work though? How do yours work? There you go, Stills.
What's that? My therapy?
Yeah. How do it go? Do you sleep better? How do it go?
It all depends on. It go different every time. I'm gonna be honest with you, because every week sometimes you're going through something different. You know what I'm saying? When I first started the therapy, it was more about grief. You feel me? Getting that out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. I think that's the only reason I actually got through that. You feel me? And I was going once a week seeing somebody. You know what I mean? That's probably like. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I went in there and cried about it a few times. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I got all that out. So now I don't even, to be honest, I don't even go once a week no more. I did it once a week for about a year and a half. Like, facts.
And that's a while. Yeah, that's a while.
So now I go like every other week. You know what I mean? Because I'm really good, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just more just to. You know what I mean?
Just it's a vacation. Yeah, it's a vacation. It's a way to just just let your head down and let loose and get out the way. I bet it is. I bet it is. I might need to try it, bro. I might need to try it. But like I say, I let it out with the shit that come out my mouth. Like I'm real vocal, bro. I'm real vocal.
Let me just say this. For the simple fact that my therapist said it's cool for me to go every other week now, just shows that it worked for me. You feel me? Because
Progressing. That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they wouldn't suggest it if it wasn't earned or warranted, or if they didn't see any progress.
No, they would pull. They would apply more pressure to them.
Right.
No, you need to come in. You need to come in twice a week, man. You can't skip next week.
Right.
That's what they're gonna do when you go. That's what
they're
they're
gonna have me fuck. They gonna have me doing overtime.
They're gonna just tell you pull up a pillow and a blanket, and they got a couple. They got a couple hot pockets for you.
You know, I never been, and I'm probably too old to act like this, but I probably look at the stereotype of therapy. Not saying that you shouldn't go, because I don't look at it as it's a bad thing, but I still look at it as like he gonna get me in there, he gonna put me on the couch, he gonna make me cry, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. And I think that's what everybody's fear is.
I think
that's
so.
Most people's fear of it.
Yeah, I think so.
But like LBC said though, but evidently, like we're seeing the progress from it, and you can get through it. Anybody can get through it.
Yeah, but what's the early process? What's the early phases of therapy?
I think people more fear getting judged by the therapist. But that ain't what they there to do. You feel me?
No,
sometimes they don't even talk.
Yes, that's what they train not to do.
Right.
That's what they taught not to do. They taught not to judge.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just I don't know.
But
maybe I
back
should.
to go back to what you said though. I don't think you're too old to feel the way you feel about, hey, we shouldn't go, because that's, and I'm not being funny at all, that's the era that we all come up in. You even more so because of the time and the things that were going on at the time when you were young, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the things that when we was growing up, because our eras are different. Just like the youngsters now.
That's real shit.
Different era.
That's real shit.
They go through an era of school shootings and having to worry about,
man, they fucked
fucking
up, man.
Scared. They're scared at school sometimes.
They fucked up. Could you imagine now you can you imagine these children having to go through therapy, man? Like
they're going to need it. They're going to need
exactly,
it.
bro. But what would it do? Would it be good? Would it be good for them to do it, or would it be to just? Like,
I think so. I think so. I think. Oh, excuse me. I think people or when they find out, kids or youngsters or
facts,
shit like that, when they have these urges or these problems, when they see these flags, I believe immediately they should be put into therapy. Not only for just observation, but actually for getting the help that they need to make them not have these feelings that they got going on, to make them.
But they have to accept it, right? They have to accept it, and they have to hold themselves accountable.
I believe so.
That's probably the problem. They not holding themselves accountable to what need to be held. They hold themselves accountable for the last drill they did. Yeah, I did it.
But certain things need to be like mandated by law enforcement.
Man, they don't care. Also, that's why they don't care about with the law enforcement.
I know that, and that goes back to right back to the lady up in Cleveland. Remember that stabbed the baby? Remember?
Yeah,
they had let her out.
Yeah,
and she needed mental health,
and then she turned around and did something else.
And she did something stupid in the parking lot, right across the street from the police station.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. As far as law enforcement, I mean, this far-fetched, totally far-fetched, but we definitely need a new government in all aspects. City, county, country. We need a new government in all aspects, bro.
Hell yeah.
And when I mean that's not gonna happen, but we got to start right where we at. We got to start where we at. We got to hold ourselves accountability, and we got to, like you said, we got to go sit down with somebody to talk to get this shit out. We got to start. It's I don't know where to start. but we need a star, and it's not the big star we expect.
What we need, younger people in government. Like you said with your age, that not what I'm saying. You saying with your age, you got a certain way of thinking. The people in Congress, the people in the government, they older than that. You feel me? So imagine how they think. What we need is younger people, man. We need younger people with younger thinking.
Yeah, I mean we do that, but look what the younger people come in and do. They fuck up.
No, I don't mean younger like that. I'm just saying younger than the people in Congress right now. You feel me?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they need to be. They also need to sit down with somebody before they actually go and jump into this political arena. Like it's like everybody needs somebody to talk to, man.
So I'm glad. I'm glad we're bringing that up.
And I'm with my lady of 35 years, and she hear me out. You know what I'm saying? She hear me out. I could always go to her. She can always go to me. We sit here and we talk. Like, and that helps. And a lot of times it's stuff that I don't want to vent to her about. You know, but I'm so blessed, brother. I am so fucking blessed.
Oh, I know it. I bet. I know you is, man. So I'm glad y'all bring up the political stuff. But just to go back to what Stizzle was saying, no, bro, when we was young, they used to monitor us as children to see who had what traits, and they sectioned off accordingly. If you remember back to elementary,
that's why they had MH classes, and they did. They monitor us.
Yeah, they stopped that shit. Yeah.
No, they don't have that shit now. They just mixing all these kids up.
And then everybody,
they don't even realize who the ones with the more severe mental issues. They don't know who got the most severe mental issues. They look at him. They look at the dude who doing all the shooting as just he just bad. No, they don't look at it. That nigga got mental issues.
Right. So let me I'm good. So I know we was on the what's the name, we was on the political stuff, we was talking about we need younger people in what's the name. So that pivots us directly to our next fucking topic, actually. I want to know y'all's feelings on this, and this is just, I don't want to go too deep because we got like 7, 8, we probably got 8, 10 minutes left, probably. I just want to know y'all feelings on this shit that they're doing with this DNC, and I'm gonna play this shit. We're gonna watch this shit. And y'all just let me know. This shit is hilarious, man, to me. And I'll give y'all my thoughts. Y'all give y'all's own. This was at the DNC. So
Georgia, how do you cast your vote?
So to give a precursor, at the DNC, every state, it was held in Chicago. Every state had their own music coming out at when they did the announcements. And this is Georgia, but everybody was kind of the same. They all was using hip hop and all that kind of stuff, but they was using their local artists. But this is Georgia.
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to officially nominate Kamala Harris for president. Five, get loud, another round of shots. DNC, turn out for what? Turn out for what? Hey, turn out for what? Yeah! Turn out for what? Let's go! Turn out for what? Hey, everybody get your hands up! Hey, everybody get your hands up! Hey, everybody get your hands up! Now, say, we're not going back! We're not going back! We're not going back! We're not going back! DP Harris! Look at the wall! DP Harris! Give it a wall! Hey!
Fucking cry, bro.
Bro, This you know what this shit remind me of?
Fuck.
I'm
Talk
gonna
to
say
me.
it real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have it,
Talk
because you
to
know
me.
how I feel about all this shit. But this here is like the same shit they do. They forcing this shit. They forcing it. Like look at his appearance and everything. That ain't Lil Jon. Like they forcing it. It's like how they do in North Korea. They forcing it. It's propaganda. They forcing this shit on us. Like
So right, right.
we
So
don't want to. Me and you and LBC, we probably want to hear Lil Jon, but like this what y'all was doing to try to get the attention of the youth? Like I don't know.
it's called pandering.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
It's called pandering.
Exactly, that's what they doing. Like it remind me of North Korea. That whole DNC, that
Mhm.
whole and on top of that, I'm in Chicago. They killed me, man. We had to have a letter just to get through certain parts of. I had to go and bum a letter from a company just to travel, bro.
Right, right.
Which is
Yep.
bullshit, but I mean that's the least of the shit, right? Propaganda. That's what it is.
Straight
They
propaganda.
forcing it. They forcing it.
So my thing is my statement. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm gonna be brief because, like I said, we only got a couple minutes left. I'm gonna be brief, and then we'll go into this in the next show because I really want to know y'all deep thoughts about this whole shit. But I'm gonna give y'all a week to get this shit together. Um, the pandering, if this kind, I'm gonna do a Jerry Springer, nigga.
Oh shit.
My final thought. I stand on this shit, bro. The pandering, if I'm gonna just say it like this: if black people don't know and aren't aware of how important we are if we stick together, this shit that's going on right now with both of these parties pandering the way they are should tell you and should show you and should open your eyes to see if we cut the bullshit out, get together, and we do some real shit and actually come together on one accord and start treating each other like we really supposed to be uplifting and helping each other. We can have our own fucking party. We can have our own shit. We can do our own laws. We can set up our own motherfucking establishments. We can set up our own communities. We can set up every fucking thing. But we cannot do it. But this should show this should show you. They are using hip hop. Everybody want to use hip hop and rap, just like you said, to get to the youth, to get to all the young voters, to get to the black voters. Donald Trump and all the Republicans over there talking about, oh, we did this for the black people, we did that for black people,
Let's not
black
go
this,
there. Let's
black
not
that.
go there, hustle. Let's not go there.
I'm talking about everybody. They all doing it. These niggas pander by making you feel that they are a part of your culture, and the other side panders by making you feel like they did so much for your culture.
Facts. You hit it on
All
the
this
head.
shit is bullshit.
You hit it on the head. You
Because
couldn't have said it no better.
because if we don't do for ourselves, we ain't gonna be no motherfucking where. And this shit should show you how important we are. But I don't see how people don't understand this. They always want to pick a side. There ain't no sides here. The side is our side.
No, hustle. We gotta understand that first as a
I
community.
do. I do. We
But
do.
it's
I
10
know.
million people around you just like you that don't understand that.
Facts. Big facts. Big
Yeah,
facts.
they gotta start at the house, man. They gotta start in your community, in
Gotta
your
start
house,
in the
in your
community.
house. Teach your kids to go outside and be respectful, and then he could be the coolest kid in the neighborhood, and he's gonna influence the next couple neighbors. And then you gotta it start at the crib. Like it started at the crib.
It started the crib. Facts. Big facts. Big facts, man.
But
Man, well, I guess I think we done lost LBC for the night, man. Well, we're gonna wrap this shit up, man. Y'all, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for taking a deep dive into mental health with us, in this Tyrese situation, and not even a Tyrese situation, just a mental health situation, period. We just spoke on Tyrese because that was the most recent thing that everybody talking about or whatever. You know how we do it. We got to get y'all in some kind of way so y'all can hear this knowledge, so y'all can get some of this shit, man. Get some of this game we dropping on y'all. Um, as y'all see, man, TAC merch is in the store right now, man. Y'all can go to You know what I mean? Y'all can go to here. Let me go on and put this on the stage a little bit. Let me cut that music out. Y'all can go right up here, man. BlackMoneyMedia.live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go get y'all merch. We got the shirts there. We got the talking shit there. We got the talking shit up there. We got the THC as you see. And Genuine Threads, the OG. You know what I'm saying? The OG company. And a lot of y'all been sleeping on the site. Not only do I sell my own merch, I sell your merch. We have a customizer on the site, man. Y'all go to customizer. All y'all gotta do is click the hamburger patties at the top, whatever the 3 lines y'all call that shit. Drop down, go to customizer. Y'all can customize, order your own motherfucking shirt from the website. You ain't got to use my designs, man. Put your own shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, do your shit, wear your shit. You feel me?
Dope.
Dirty P30, what you got going on, man?
Not much, man. We got the official Shot City role play coming very, 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 very soon.
My nigga.
It's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be with this one. I'm focusing more on just social connections, so motherfuckers just hang out. It ain't about what you see on GTA. It's gonna be more of a social site. It's gonna be dope.
Gonna be different. Gonna be different and shit, right?
Yeah, man, we making everything different, man.
For sure. My nigga.
A city with purpose, you know.
That's the new tagline, nigga.
Yeah, city with purpose.
Oh, we finna kill him. Finna kill him. Hey, and I'm finna fly in, nigga.
Yeah. I'm sitting there now.
Shit. Is you in there now?
Yeah, I'm in there now.
Shit, I'm on the way in, man. Hey, y'all catch me, man. I might do some streaming this Saturday night, ain't it? I might do some streaming, man. Y'all catch me in the motherfucking server, man. Catch me in Shot City. Like I said, y'all tune in. Every other Saturday is gonna be live. Then y'all can catch the replay on Black Money Media live on YouTube and everywhere, honestly. Don't forget, Mia Vanillum is out right now, all platforms. As you can see, that's the track listing behind me. Y'all go check it out, man. Spotify, all that shit. And we got the PG the Hustler shirts, man. We got everything. Just browse the site, man. Just come fuck with us, man. And we do appreciate y'all stopping through, man. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, love. Y'all be good.
Low, ride slow, 6'4", spokes, this that Cali chronic flow. Chevy's leaning, set banging, back swinging, kicks hanging, lines press, no way. Come take a ride with me. You rollin' with a West Coast OG, the original, chillin' with homies, pouring drink.